Hey, Gary.
Hey guys, how are you? Welcome to Tapping In with Gary Spivey. I am Gary Spivey, and I have my crazy crew all over America. Dean and Michelle, you're back in Vegas, right?
Yeah, we're back.
We just got back 2 days ago. We're back.
All right. What's that like? What's it like? Are people, everybody's telling me how, people are kind of strange.
It's so different.
It was
really
like eerie.
I'll tell you. So
was it like an alien movie? I mean, everybody.
It was.
Right.
It was. All right. So we left Nashville. We get to the airport. When we're getting on the plane, the guy literally says, "Sit where you want." There's only 28 people going to Vegas. And I'm like, well, that's weird. And we got to Vegas. Once we get off the plane, there was literally nobody. One. When I said no one, Michelle recorded it. There's no one in the terminal.
I have a recording.
And I flew Southwest, so I mean, there's normally hundreds of people. I told Michelle, I said, I think there's a zombie apocalypse going on. Something weird.
There was nobody on the tram.
We got on the tram.
Nobody
not a single
baggage
person.
Claim. Maybe like 3 or 4 people max in baggage claim. And on
Very
the carousel,
weird.
It was just our bags. It was so weird.
It feels like a trick somehow, right?
Yeah.
It was like, okay.
Are we getting punked?
Yeah, it wasn't real. It didn't feel real. So,
yeah. But, I'm hearing that from everybody. I'm really hearing that from everybody. It's like, and so there's this different vibe where you're kind of like, you don't quite, know what you're feeling. And it's just different. And so, but anyway, I think I figured out what makes it different, and I think I can clear it off of you guys, and you guys are going to feel a whole lot better because it felt weird for me. I was like, oh God, what is this weird feeling? And so I think we can figure it out as we go. And so tonight it's all about figuring out why is it so damn weird out there. And so, I mean, besides, we're in
Inquiring minds want to know.
Yeah, besides we're in a pandemic, and you got to stay home, and everybody's bored out of their mind. It's like I think we're all busting loose, like I just been jamming. I've been playing music and dancing and going on, and so but you can only do that for so long, and then you could drink, and then you can only do that for so long, and then you can eat. I mean, I have ate myself right through 2 or 3 refrigerators here in this house. And so, I mean, today, I just woke up today and I thought I'm going to cook. I'm just going to start cooking. Right. And so I cooked all kinds of food. And so I got my friend Jim and Kelly and Will coming to visit me. And so they've been quarantined for, 150,000 years now, just like I have. And so they're, they don't have anything. And so they're very careful. And so anyway, so they're coming from Minnesota to visit. And so I'm looking forward to that. So that's a good thing. And they're driving here, which is basic insanity to drive from Minnesota to North Carolina, right?
That's a 20-hour drive.
It's crazy, right? And so what are you guys doing? But anyway, I'm glad they're doing it because I'm thinking I get to feed somebody, So I got up and I went totally wackadoo crazy. Let me tell you, I cooked duck. I cooked a bunch of different types of breads. I did smoked pork shoulders and ribs. I did. What else is in there? Southern butter beans. Lima beans. I did dressing with giblets, and I mean I went on and on and on. I
should have went to Gary's house, not back to Vegas.
Right. I did Cornish.
We're coming, Gary.
Yeah, I mean I did duck with like this beautiful orange glazed sauce. I have to teach you guys. I'm going to start doing some cooking shows where I'm going to tell you, teach you guys here's how simple it is. You're going to, fix dinner for whoever you're trying to impress. And it's easy. It's not hard, really. I mean, it's really, really not hard, but I can show you the little shortcuts to like whooping it out, and you guys are going to impress them. So anyway, what else did I do? I did Cornish game hens. Yeah, so I cooked for a few hours. I was okay. I got to get ready and go talk to these guys and see what y'all up to. And and then when I started, I had a few little phone calls before, and I realized that the planet is like really kind of going through things, but it feels like the best way I can put it is, how, Dean, when we fly these international flights sometimes and the plane is like, you're thinking, God, the wings are going to come off. Right. I mean, you're in some serious, in the middle of, the Atlantic or Pacific Ocean, and you're in a lot of wind and a lot of turbulence. And so that's the best way I can put it. And so that's the way it feels today. And people are a little crazy. And so if you guys had a crazy day, let me know about your crazy day. And if you had a crazy family member or one of your idiots that you love and call dear and close to you, let me know what your idiot done today. So because it seems to be one of those days where there's a lot of little crazy turbulence. And so anyway, because I think I can probably clear it off you. I think we got the spiritual gifts to clear all that off. And if not, we're going to ask God and the angels for those gifts. And we're going to clear you up. And so did anybody have a weird kind of time like that? Am I off my rocker? Did any of you guys have that? If you did, put it in the chat and we want to talk to you. Like let us know what's happening. And so, and I'm going to clear you off. I'm going to get rid of your stuff. And so Michelle, so were you out and about today? Did you stay home all day? Did you run around a little bit?
I ran around. I actually just got back. I got my nails done. And
oh, that's important. Yeah, me too. Me too. No, not really.
Yeah. But yeah, it was really weird being out there. And it rained in Vegas. So
that's
oh my God.
Yeah,
the
that's
world's coming to an end now.
Yeah, that's an apocalypse. So Vegas is in an apocalypse because it actually had a thunder shower. So
yep,
anyway.
that's it.
Yeah. Everybody's like, "Oh my God, what is this?" No. It was fun though.
Sign from the Lord. Anyway,
yeah.
So let me know. So what do we got? I want to talk to people. I just want to read and talk to people.
Okay.
I've been cooking. I've been cooking all day. Thinking
you
of
got
you
crazy
guys.
stories, Michelle?
I've got a few. Well, I've got a few ready for you.
Please put them in the chat so we can get to y'all. Put your stories in.
Yeah,
okay,
let us know. Let us know about your let us know about your closest loved ones. Your idiots. What are your was this a week of your idiots doing crazy things, or were they calm? Were they all calm this week? So anyway, we'll see. We'll find out. Inquiring minds want to know.
Let's start with Katrina Ortloff.
Hey, hold on. Let me find her real quick. Hold on.
Katrina
Ortloff.
Yeah.
Okay, unmute yourself, Katrina. There you go.
Hi. Sorry, I wasn't expecting to get called on.
Oh, you put the story in the chat, so we had to go to you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Well, we were talking about idiots, and I should paraphrase this. I love my boyfriend, but he had said, "Hey, if you want to rearrange some furniture in my living rooms, you can." Like
bad
he
idea.
has his own house.
Bad idea.
Yes. Bad idea. Because here's the thing.
It's his living room.
Huh?
It's his living room.
Yes.
Right.
Both of them. Yeah.
Okay. Both boyfriends? How many boyfriends you got?
No.
Well, the living rooms.
No, but so on a Sunday, he had mentioned how like, oh yeah, if you want to rearrange these living rooms, like go for it. And I was working from his house on Monday, like so the next day, and I was bumbling around his house, and he got home that night, and it wasn't he wasn't like as like into it as I thought, and that's fine. Like I try to like stay out of his way with his house because it's his house.
But you rearranged his living room.
I did. I rearranged 2 of his living rooms.
Oh God! And so he comes in, and you think you've done this magnificent decorator job, right? And he comes in, and he goes,
"It looks great."
Yeah, I mean, did he think it looked great, or was he kind of like taken back, a little taken back?
Oh, he was taken aback. So it was as if like it was as if he had never said anything.
It was like an alien invaded his house and messed his house up while he was at work.
Correct.
You're the alien. I knew it was a bad idea. See, I said bad idea in the beginning. I just knew it was a bad idea. Okay, so what did you do?
Well, so how did I react, or what did I do? Like
same thing, actually. Yeah.
So the next day, like I in the downstairs living room, he had his couch pushed up against a wall.
Yeah.
And there's like a table on one side.
Right.
And what I did was I moved it over and I centered it along the wall, and I put the matching table on another side, so that when we're sitting on the couch, I have a tendency to spill in his house, And so
you're a mess. You're just a big mess. You're a mess. So you got this boyfriend, and I bet he puts his toothbrush in the right place and he probably does everything perfect. Does he do all that? And then you're like spilling all over the place and you've rearranged his damn living room. And so he is like ready to kill you at this point. Yeah.
Well,
have you ever thought about, listen to me. Have you ever thought about just being still?
I could like,
okay.
I haven't thought about that. Like,
I didn't think so.
No. Yeah. And here's the thing, like I thought like when he wants me to move in with him. So I thought maybe this is his way of saying like, hey, like if you want to like make my rooms really cool. But Gary, I totally I misread it. He didn't expect me to actually do it. And I'm a very literal person. So I thought that was my green light. And so I was the idiot too. Like,
I think so.
Yeah.
So far, I agree. No, I think here's what I think when you get ready to move in with your boyfriend, right? You have to do this thing where he's happy you're there, but it's not like you're going to be intrusive. Like you don't need to come in and turn the whole place upside down, and so you just got to kind of tippy toe in. And, maybe, 6 months in, you may change the couch. But my advice to you would be just kind of tiptoe in, put all his furniture back like it was, right? And say, you're right. I like it like it was. I was just trying to see if you liked it better this way. But, I would back paddle. I would back paddle and backstroke right out of this if I were you. Yeah.
And here's the thing. The reason why I did it is because he had brought it up and I thought that maybe he was kind of ready to, like rearrange it. And, and like, I thought maybe like, okay, he asked me to move in with him. So maybe he's like kind of letting me do something to his space, but and I did say like, hey, like if this is kind of like, if you'd like to keep your space, that's fine. Because I don't want to like control his space. Like it's not my space, it's his space. You know what I mean?
But see, when you move in, it's going to become our space. It goes from his to ours, right? And
I guess I was like, oh, sorry. I guess I'm nervous because I don't want to move into a situation where it's difficult to make it our space, Right.
Well, I don't think it will be as long as you quit rearranging the house. Okay. And so can you live with the couch? Can you live with the couch the way it was? Yeah. Right.
Yeah. He's getting a new couch anyway. It's not even going to be
well, good. And so, well, here, I'm going to clear you off because what I see is I see a lot of little control freak demons, where you're almost trying too hard.
Yeah.
And so I think you're auditioning for the part. And so I just now cleared stillness. Great idea. And so I would here's what I want you to do. I want you to imagine a blue. I want you to know this will work for you guys. When you're in a situation where there's a lot of drama, and you always got a mess of it. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to now ask for the spiritual gift. And you want to ask God, and you want to ask the sun god, because this comes from the old sun, which is a whole universe away from our universe, from our sun. So you want to ask Bog, who is one of the 12 sun, and you want to say, God, Bog, please give me a blue pyramid.
Please give me a blue pyramid. Okay,
and there you go, and it went around your face, and you got really light all over, and now your sinus is open. Your face turned red. And now you feel much lighter in your chest. Feel that feeling?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And now you don't feel like you have to do anything.
Yeah.
You kind of feel like taking a nap, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you were being over anxious and you were trying too hard. Anyway. And so there you go. And you say, thank you, God. Thank you, Bog.
Thank you, God. Thank you, Bog.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gary.
Yeah. And you're going to be fine. And if you could just tell your boyfriend that tell him you're good. Say, I am so good. I learned a lot of lessons. He likes it if you learn lessons because a lot of times he don't think you learn anything. No offense, but you gotta tell him that I learned a lesson. I don't need to control anything in the world about what you do or who you are or the living room or anything, because I think you're so perfect the way you are. Now, whether you think that or not, just give it that for a minute, okay? And later he'll let you do anything you want. But in the beginning, you got to just tread a little lightly. And I see this working out good. You will move in with him. Life looks good. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
He does. Yeah, he loves you. See how you're calm now?
Yeah.
Yeah, that blue pyramid just calms everybody down. And everybody's been a little crazy this week. So you can say, God, Bog, who is one of the 12 sun gods, give me the spiritual gift of a blue pyramid. It's a very bright blue, indigo blue pyramid, and it just go around your body. There you go. So you're calm now, right? Different feeling. Good. Good luck. You need it. All right. So hang in there.
Good luck.
All right, girl. Good.
Good
Don't
luck,
move the damn furniture
Katrina.
around, whatever you do. Good Lord. Anyway, so hey, Michelle Dean, have you guys ever been in a relationship where everybody moved your stuff or done something like that and it pissed you off?
Well,
Oh, Michelle's done it. What did she do?
No. It's the opposite way. I do it.
Oh, you do it.
Yeah, I'll literally just throw stuff in the garbage on Monday, and she's like,
"Oh, yeah."
She's like, "I was looking for the Tupperware containers," and I'm like, "What? It got on my nerve, and we had too many, so they're in the garbage." She goes, "You're kidding?" I was like,
"He throws things away."
I know, like
he throws my things away.
New.
Yeah, Michelle, you're like a pack rat, like I am, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm an organized hoarder. Yeah, I have a warehouse full of things organized. I mean, I'm a hoarder, but I have I'm an organized hoarder. And so, but so he throws your stuff away?
I do.
Yep.
I really just throw it away.
That pisses me off.
On Monday's the garbage, and
now you can relate with me, huh, Gary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't help it. I opened the drawer one day and had a bunch of empty jars in there. I'm like, there's no need to have an empty jar. What do I need them for? So I threw them in the garbage. She goes, "Hey, I was looking for this jar. I want to put something in it." I'm like,
my jar.
I'm
You
like,
threw the
I'm
jar
like, you better go
away.
to the city dump.
Good Lord. What the hell's wrong with you?
But I won't throw her furniture away. I won't do that.
That's a good
It's
move.
yours too.
I was reading, this is really, really crazy because I was reading one of my celebrity people that I read and what's her name? Mila Kunis, right?
Yes.
And she was, almost like having a fit of back in the day. And she's had quite, she's in a different space now in her life, which is beautiful. But she was dating Macaulay, what's his name? Culkin?
Macaulay Culkin?
Yeah, Home Alone guy. And so,
Yeah.
and I said, "What did you do?" And she threw his couch away because it was this couch. She said it's gnarly, or something. And I remember this. And anyway, they had a big giant fight over this. So guys are really weird about their stuff, even if it's gnarly, even if it's nasty, and of course they had and clean the upholstery or whatever, you know what I mean? And so but guys are a little weird about their stuff. But also, Michelle, you don't like him throwing your stuff away either, huh?
No.
It would be nice if he would at least tell me, say, if he would have the courtesy to say, "Hey, I'm going to throw this away. Do you need it?" Then I could be like, "Oh, okay, go ahead." But he throws it away just unexpectedly, just because it's in his way or something.
Well, this is
I'm like, no.
I think this is the energy of beg for forgiveness instead of asking for permission. I think that's what. Yeah. I think that's what that is. And so there we go. All right, whatever. Let's see who we got. Who are we talking about? We're going to
people.
Resolving drama. Tonight's resolving drama.
Well, let's start with Eva, because Eva has an emergency right now. Yeah.
Okay.
This one's a quick emergency. Hopefully it's okay.
Just Eva, no last name?
Just Eva, the one with her hands raised. Yep.
Okay, Eva.
Hi, Eva. Thanks for being patient.
Hi, thank you. Hi, Gary.
Hi.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. Hey, what's your question, honey?
My daughter's not feeling well. I had to take her to the emergency room, and she's having some abdominal pain and in her back. So I don't know if it's her gallbladder.
Mm-hmm. It feels like it is dark around her, right at the top of her liver. So that would be your gallbladder, I believe. Yeah, I think that's true. And when I said that, your hands got warm, you started to sweat, and your sinuses open. Feel that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that means yeah. And so I think that's a gallbladder. When you have a gallbladder problem, you have a sympathetic pain in your back. So many times.
Is she going to have surgery?
It looks like to me that part of her gallbladder is sort of really enlarged on one side. That's what it feels like to me, and what I see. And so they will probably recommend that. And so, how old is she?
Well, she's 28.
Okay, it happens. And so, but that's what it feels like. The good news is most of the time gallbladder surgeries are really easy these days. They do it laparoscopically, and they go in, they drill put three little holes in your belly, one to blow up with air, one to put a light in, and one to put in the little tool that lasers off and sucks out your gallbladder. So it's a pretty simple thing. And so my mother had it done at 80 years old, went home and had dinner. So anyway, and
will it be done tonight?
Soon. I think it has to do with the scheduling of a doctor. So, but it feels like that to me. And if they put it off, it looks like they'll still do it. It'll end up happening. That's what it feels like. And but I think you can make a difference. I think you can make a difference. We're going to send a lot of light to her. Okay.
Thank you.
And so there we are.
I appreciate it.
Yeah. Her thyroid is also off. I don't know if you know that. And so
no.
She has a little thyroid issue as well. So they may check her. She probably needs to go to an endocrinologist. I see her she kind of goes up and down like a yo-yo, right?
She does.
Yeah. I think her thyroid is way off, and she's had some hormonal things that are way off. And so and so I think that. Did she have cyst on one ovary?
She did.
Yeah.
I don't know if she still does, but she started a new birth control too also.
I think that'll end up helping. But it looks like to me that and they gave her the birth control basically to level her out, right?
Mm-hmm. Trying to.
And I think that's going to help her. But I see what's going on. Let me explain it to you, okay? And so, because it's a little hard, they have to do an awful lot of tests to figure out what I can figure out in my head. She has had a cyst on one ovary, and that ovary's damaged. So it's not kicking hormonally like it should. And see, like with women, I'm sort of a gyno psychic at this point. I'm a gynecologist psychic, but there's what's happening is see one ovary kicks 1 month, and so with your cycle, and then the other ovary will kick the next month with the cycle. And so one of her ovaries is working, and one of her ovaries is basically not working. And so that's throwing her whole endocrine system totally off. And that's what's happening. And it's making her thyroid go incredibly slow and then go back to normal. Incredibly slow and then go back to normal. So that's what's happening. So if you can explain that to an endocrinologist, I think they can figure out how to level her out. That's what I see.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So thanks. Hey, good luck.
Thank you. All right. Thank you.
Good luck with her.
Good luck, Eva.
Thank you.
Cool. Who we got, guys?
Thank you, Gary. Okay, let's get these new people on there. It's Chad and Cassandra.
All right.
So
there we go.
Chad and Cassandra. Thanks for being patient.
It's Cassandra Lodge.
Cassandra Lodge. Yes,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Cassandra, unmute yourself, please.
Hey, girl.
Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Oh, we appreciate you so much.
Hey, I appreciate you more. Thank you. And so what's your question? What's going on with you?
Oh, well, I think the first thing that we'd like to ask just quickly is, Chad's grandfather took his own life several years ago, and we do want to make sure that Grandpa Gene has crossed over.
Mm-hmm. Right. And so it looks like that there was an attempt to send him over. Did someone try to do this before?
I'm not aware of that, but
it looks like to me a lot of people got together and prayed for him. So I'm not sure who that was, but maybe a lot of religious family. But what I see is I see him holding his head, right, and choking, and holding his throat and choking, and I see him doing. How did he do it?
He jumped off of a parking garage, and he landed on his head.
Landed on his head. Okay. Yeah. And so, but I see him holding his head, and I see him, he feels a sense of choke, which means he can't get his next breath. And so, what did you call him? What did you call him? Do you call him Grandpa, or what was it?
Gene.
Grandpa Gene? Yeah. Call his name, Grandpa Gene. Call him.
Grandpa Gene.
Okay. He's looking around now. Okay. All right. Tell him who you are. Say Grandpa Gene and tell him who you are.
Grandpa Gene, Chad.
He's like, he's just saying, where am I? Tell him to look up.
Look up, Grandpa,
Okay.
look up.
Okay, tell him to take the angel's hand.
Take the angel's hand.
Say, do it now.
Do it now.
Tell him, trust you, do it. Do it.
Trust me, Grandpa, do it.
He did it. Okay, now tell him to take a step into the light.
Take a step into the light.
Okay, and there he goes. And there you got him. Look how warm you got. Your ear got real red. I see. Feel your ear hot? You see? Yes. Yeah. And so that means that you can actually hear your angels. So you're very clairaudient. When all that light came in, as it came in and took your grandpa's on his way to heaven, it takes about 10, 15 minutes to get there. And so, but he's going to be fine because of you. You did him a big favor. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's been like 30 years.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy. He was hung in that place for 30 years. So you'll get hung in the moment of death. Don't kill yourself. Don't kill. It's a bad idea. It's just a bad idea. Yeah. And so, because it's against God's rules, but you did him a big, big favor. And if you notice now, Chad, look how warm your hands are. Feel how you're getting warm? Your hands are
all over.
Yeah. You feel it? Yeah. That's the light. When the light comes down and picks up one of our loved ones, I mean, it's like, or anybody, I mean, it's one of the biggest blessings that anybody can get. And all you guys that are watching this, anytime you watch when we're sending someone to the light and you're a part of that energetically, you all get blessed the same way. It's like a oneness thing. And so it's a big deal to rescue a person's soul and get them to the light. That's the biggest deal. There's nothing bigger. So there we go. So you guys do good. All right. Lots of love to you. All right. Oh, you got one more thing. Yep.
Sorry. Yeah, that's the first time, like oftentimes when I'm listening to you and you're giving the gifts, I get sometimes heart palpitations and I get cold and chills this is the first time I've actually felt the heat that you talk about. And I thought something's wrong because we've had quite a bit of trauma over this past year. And I've been going through.
Oh, really? No one else had any. None of us had any. Nobody else had any trauma. You guys had trauma? What the hell? How'd you do that?
Yeah, it's been hard. I mean, COVID's been like the least of it. And I'm sure you've heard that a lot, but.
No, I'm playing with you.
Yeah, and I was just wondering if.
Well, here's let me tell you what you got. Let me just tell you what you got. It's easy. Okay. Here, honey, you had a disc on top of you that was black volcanic rock looking. Okay. Well, your camera went away. I'm looking at your smoke detector. Anyway, so. Yeah.
Our hitting things. Hold on. Let me. Yeah. Can you see me?
Yeah, now I can see you. Yes. There you go. Yeah. It looks like you fell down. Anyway, so there we go. I got you. And so what you want to do is I cleared it off, but you had a black disc on top of you. And sometimes we'll get hung in these. It really is weird. It looks like a black disc on top of your house, on top of your head. And it was blocking all you guys' light. And now it just blew off. And the reason it blew off was because it was a tremendous amount of light to come to get Grandpa. And so that's just beautiful. Now I see all this light coming in. I see all these spiritual gifts coming in. And so, and there we go. And so thank God you're not my camera guy. You're I'm joking. Anyway. And so, but you're actually, you're going to find that you're going to feel really, really good. And now I want you to ask God for something. Ask God for a new spirit. Say, God, give me a new spirit, please. Both of you guys say, God, give me a new spirit, please.
God,
give me a new spirit.
Give me a new spirit, please.
Okay. He meant it and he got his. You didn't mean it and you didn't get yours. So you gotta mean it.
God, give me a new spirit, please.
Mean it a little bit more, just a little bit more.
God, give me a new spirit, please.
One more time. Say,
God,
please, God, give me a new spirit. I really want one. Please, God.
Please, God. Give me a new spirit.
There you go. Okay, it worked. It worked. Okay, there we go. Now, see, your hands got warm, your feet got warm, you got light all over. Feel all that going on?
Yeah,
see?
I'm shaking. That's the issue. I'm shaking now.
Yeah, well, you got light. So you don't put drama into the spiritual thing. See, a lot of times, as a little kid, you're a little drama queen kid. you know? And so I don't know if you know that, but I see that. Okay. Makes sense. And so he's laughing. Anyway, oh, no, sorry. Told on you. Anyway, and so, but what you got to realize is just allow. Just allow. No drama, just allow. When you ask God for spiritual gifts, you simply want to just let him give them to you and then be really appreciative you got them. So you'd say, thank you, God.
Thank you, God.
There you go. Your feet got warm. I love you guys. I got to go. All right. Thanks.
Love
You did. Yeah, you did your grandfather a big deal favor. That was big. That was huge. All right. Who we got?
Thank you.
Who
Good
we
luck,
got, guys?
Cassandra. Good luck, Chad. Okay, the next one's Kathy Machete. Oh God, I hope I said that right. Sorry.
All
Kathy.
right.
Okay, Kathy, unmute yourself.
Hey,
There
Kathy.
we go. Hi. Thank you.
Hey, girl. There you go.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. What's your question?
I had a cat for 15 and a half years. And on Tuesday, I let her outside. She sleeps in the house. And she was outside about 2 hours. And then I heard her cry and I ran out there and she was laying on the ground. And it was like within 2 hours, I ran her to the vet. We don't know what happened. As far as I know, she wasn't really sick. She was eating, drinking, playing out in the yard, everything. She had lost a bit of weight, but I was just wondering if it would happen so quickly. And I knew she was leaving. I could tell.
Mhm.
I know that sounds weird, but I told the
Oh,
vet,
you can feel it. You can feel it. Yeah, you can feel it when people are going.
I said, she's leaving.
Right.
And I was like, what do you think? You didn't know what happened. You know, yes. I was just wondering if you could tell me what happened. Did she get injured or?
She had a stroke.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, she had a little stroke and it gave her a seizure and that was it.
That's
Yeah.
what I thought.
Yeah, but she was, how old was she?
15 and a half.
Well, I don't know. That in
I
Kitty,
had her a quarter of my life.
yeah. Well, so I know you love her. Anyway, here's what I see. I see her coming to visit you. Do you ever feel her jumping on your bed? Or jumping on the couch?
No, but I think I felt it just happened on Tuesday.
Okay.
I thought I felt her nudge me like she used to when she wanted me to pet her. You know,
Okay.
I'd be doing laundry, her bed's up on the dryer, and I'd have my back to her doing something, and I'd get a bunch of nudging with her head.
Okay. Because I see her jumping up and hanging out with you. So she says that was really her.
Her
So-
favorite place was here on my shoulder.
Okay. Well, whatever it was, but I see her doing this and she was just acknowledging that was really her. So she
That's
loves you.
cool.
She's around you very much in spirit and she says, thank you for everything. And she said a little bit later, she'll come back to you if you want her to. You can get your pets back.
All right,
You really can.
it. She was already a cat I lost before I got him back.
Okay. There you are.
I knew this 15 years ago.
Yeah, well, see, a lot of times our pets will come back in; they'll reincarnate back in with us. That's something that really does happen, and so it's really crazy. Dean had lost a dog, and we kind of worked hard to get the dog back at one time, and then it came back and it knew all these tricks that the old dog knew as a little tiny puppy. It was really amazing to see that, and so yeah, it really does work. Anyway, good luck. Thank you. She's fine. I see her over there. All right, she's good.
Thanks, Gary.
Yeah.
Thank
you're
you,
welcome.
Kathy.
Yeah, cats make it. You know, kitties make it to heaven. Dogs make it to heaven. I mean, they totally do. It works like that. They're part of us. If they can love, they can go to heaven. And so, who we got, guys?
Thank you, Gary. Let's get Heidi Lester on. Heidi.
All right, Heidi, unmute yourself.
Thank
There you
you.
are.
Hi, Gary.
Hey there.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing great. We talked on Monday. We had a session on Monday, and I was
Good.
telling you that I had a biopsy, and I was waiting for the results on the biopsy, and I was asking you what you saw, and you kept seeing a blood clot, and you said, both of us were like, that's weird. Why would there be a blood clot in the bone? Because this was a bone biopsy,
Mhm.
and
I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, results came back. 95% of the tissue that they grabbed was a blood clot. And only 5% of the tissue was viable enough for them to test for the cancer that they were looking for. But from that tiny little sample that they got, there's 3 tests that they have to do. One of the tests showed that it's positive for what's it called? Well, it's positive for the hormone that was making the cancer grow, the breast cancer grow. So they confirmed that it's positive for that. They confirmed that it's positive for mammary tissue, and they are just waiting on one last test to know if it's a HER2 negative or positive. So basically, what that says is it is cancer, but it's such a tiny little speck of cancer that we're going to be able to do therapy, just regular, daily pills and a shot once a month. And he says he's confident that everything's going to work out.
I think here's what I think. I don't think so. I think it's borderline, but I don't know what borderline is.
Yeah.
But I see you getting better and there's not a problem.
Okay, good.
So
good.
that's what I see. Follow through with the therapy. I think the doctor's doing what he does. Right. Okay. And that's what he does for a living. So, God bless him. But I feel like it is simply what I said in the beginning, which is, the reason it showed up on the scan is because it's a blood clot. That's what it looks like. It just is. It looks like dried blood, And so that's what I see. And I think that, but it looks like to me that you are going to get right on through, and I don't feel big issues, and, go with it. I'm not telling you not to go with it. I'm telling you to go with it, but I'm just saying that I feel great about it.
Oh, good. Good.
And so I don't want to play doctor in the movie because I'm just a guy who can see all these things. But I'm seeing that I don't feel like you have a problem. So,
okay, good.
Yeah,
good.
I feel
That's
like
awesome.
I feel like you should follow through with this therapy so everybody else is happy and you're happy and he's whatever. But I really see you're going to be fine. That's what I see. And when I said that, your hands got real hot.
Yeah.
Feel that?
They're like burning. Yeah.
Like burning. And so when your hands get hot, when I tell you something, I didn't do anything to change your energy. The only thing I did was tell you you're going to be just fine. So follow on through, go through the process, but you're going to be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank
All
you.
Right. Hey, lots of love to you. Okay.
Hey,
Thank
love
you,
you
Heidi.
too.
Hey,
Bye, you guys.
Good luck.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah. That's
awesome.
Yeah, that's really cool. That's really cool.
Yay.
Who we got?
Okay, thank you. Let's go to Christine Strub. Christine Strub.
Christine Strub.
Yeah.
All right, Christine, unmute
Hey,
yourself,
Christine.
please.
Hello.
Hey, girl.
Hi.
What's up? There you are. What's your question, honey? What's your question?
Well, I'm just hoping you can clear my daughter.
I just did. Mm-hmm.
Easy.
Yeah, she feels a little crazy in her head. Is she an addict?
I hope not.
She feels crazy. What is she? Is she not on any drugs or any kind of alcohol or nothing?
Nope. I sent her some emergency today because she got diagnosed with COVID yesterday.
Oh, that's what it is. Oh, this is attacking her. No, it feels like she's just all over the place. Is she on any medications yet?
Just a lot of vitamins and over-the-counter stuff.
She feels really imbalanced. Oh my God. Okay. I think it's attacking her endocrine system.
She felt like it was really bad allergies.
Mm-hmm. I see it attacking your endocrine system. See, it attacks people in different ways. Give me a minute. Okay. Let me back off and look at her. How old is she?
25.
Is she home?
No, she's in Dallas, Texas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
With her nurse friend. So,
Oh, she's with her nurse friend?
Yep.
Okay. Maybe the nurse friends gave her a little something to calm her down. That's what I'm seeing. And so I think she's maybe she's taking a little something to mellow her out because she's scared. There we go. She burst into amazing light. Feel how warm you got?
Yeah.
really warm, right?
Yep.
And so I was able to get this new spiritual
Oh my
gift.
gosh, yes. I'm sweating.
Right. And so I asked all of her angels and your angels and my angels and everybody else is watching. I asked them to please help heal her. And so everybody wants to just send her lots of light and healing. There we are. And so, honey, and so I just see all this healing energy going into her. I hear your baby's going to be fine.
Thank you.
That's what I hear. And so we can just feel it. You feel this floating up feeling. It's kind of a crazy feeling. That's because they're floating her up and they're dunking her in the little pool in the new heaven that showed up about 10 or 12 months ago or something. This is part of the rapture heaven. And I see them dunking her in this little pool of holy water that's total white light. And see how your chest is getting warm now? Really,
yeah.
Kind of great. Her chest is getting really warm. So you're very empathic. You're a total empath, and you're empathing her. But she now looks really, really bright. I see that she was actually in the belly of a snake.
Wow.
Snake entities, this whole dimension of snakes, guys. If you guys get COVID, call me. Believe me, and let me beat these things off of you. But the snake energies will come down, and then she's in the belly of one, and I just cleared her, gutted the snake, and pulled her out of it. Okay. And so you just don't want to let these snake entities eat you. Right. But I think she's going to have a best case scenario, not a worst case scenario. So she's going to be fine. And I think her nurse friend is helping her out with something that's got her all mellowed out. She looks stoned to me. So anyway, good for her. I think if I got COVID, I'd want to be stoned too, And but I think she's going to be fine. That's what I think. And when I said that, you got really warm in your shoulders, Yeah. I see everything. I see all these angels around her. She probably freaks out right now because she got real hot. And so like you got hot, she got 10 times hotter. Okay. And so we just filled her full of healing energy. And see, when people get COVID, you want to just fill them full of all this light you can possibly fill them full of. And also there's always snake entities that will come down and attack them. And you want to beat these snakes off of them. And you can ask God for spiritual gifts to clear these dark energies, these snake entities. Snake entities are always illness entities. I mean, that's just really what it is. But these snake entities were kind of eating her, but now she's better. I see her looking really, really bright. And when I said that, your feet got real super hot. So it lets me know it's all good. We did good. You did good work. Okay. Call her and ask her if she just get hot and see what she says. Okay. All right. Thanks, honey. Thank you. Lots of love to you.
Thank you.
That's crazy. Yeah. I'm working with so many people with that have COVID or family members that have got it or whole families that are getting. It's very sad what's going on. And as long as you can clear their energy, guys, and a lot of you guys are really good at clearing energy because you know how to do it. You know how to say, God, give me a spiritual gift of a sword to clear all these snake entities. That's all you got to do. Why not do it right now? Say, God, please give me a spiritual gift of a sword to clear all these snake entities. And so the snake entities, it's a whole layer of snakes that are around the planet, and they get around people that catch they get COVID and they eat them. And so you just want to clear all that off of them. There you go. And you want to keep these snake entities cleared off of you so you don't catch it. And so that matters. It's really important to do that. There we go. Who we got, guys?
Thank you, Gary. Let's go to another Christine. Christine Snyder.
Christina.
Yeah. Hey, Christine.
All right. Unmute yourself.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, girl. How are you?
Thank you.
Hi.
Thank you. I'm fabulous. How are you?
Good. What's your question, honey? I like you. You're sweet.
Well, I heard you on 98.5 about last year.
Okay. And that's in Las Vegas, right? With Chet Buchanan?
Yes,
right?
sir.
Yeah. He's
Yes,
my buddy.
sir.
He texted me today, actually. Yeah.
See, it was meant to be.
Yeah.
My question is my Elliot, he's a Chihuahua. He's my bubby. He went missing on January 28th, 2 years after my mom passed away. And I've been looking for him ever since. And I have no idea where he's at. And I just need you to tell me where he's at. Do I keep looking for him or is he up in the puppy heavens?
I heard yes. I'm just telling you the truth. Okay.
He is in heaven.
I see him up in puppy heaven. But he will come back to you if you want him to, because he's got a little knapsack. I get a vision, and it's like they have a little hobo, like a stick, and a little sack of clothes, right? And so I see that means that's the vision that he'll come back to you. So all you got to do is find a litter of puppies and ask for him to come back to you. And then you go pick the puppy. And the way you do it, you take your hand and you put your hand over each puppy until your hand gets hot. And that lets you know that that's your puppy. Okay? And that's how you tell.
I thank you, because like I look for him every day, and I truly couldn't.
Well, the reason is because you're connected and you have a soul connection with him. I know it hurts your feelings, because our dogs, we love them.
It hurts my heart more than anything. But like I needed to know, and I've been trying to talk to you for a while since it happened, and
oh, honey,
I
I'm
truly
sorry.
appreciate you.
No, I have little chihuahuas too. Taco, where you at? Taco. He's funny.
Like he brought me out of like a 5-year depression, and he was my boo. I did everything with him, and I never ever thought that when he left that night I would never see him again. I just never thought that. I just don't even know where he went. I don't even know how he got out.
Well, they just do that. They just do, but I love, I love dogs. And so, see, I have a little Chihuahua dog, right?
I appreciate you.
Yeah, he helps me do readings every day. And so, and this is Taco. He's like a little sleepy right now. You sleepy?
Hey, Taco.
Anyway, yeah. Was your Chihuahua cute?
Yeah.
Mine's ugly. Taco's like one, he's like this. He's like not the prettiest dog in the world, but he's actually a great dog, and he's full of love. He's just a love bug,
I love mine.
See, he's even got he's got male pattern baldness. I mean, he's just a mess.
Oh my gosh.
But it's okay, Taco. You're cute. You're really cute. Yes, you are. You're cute. And so, well, I see you finding your dog. I see you totally finding your dog. And see, all you got to do is find a little litter of puppies that you feel good about, and put your hand over each one. And when you get your hand, it'll catch on fire. I mean, it'll get hot, like when people say, "Oh my God, I'm really hot," right? And so you'll feel that feeling, and that feeling is just really simply you finding the spirit of your dog. It's really simple.
Thank you.
Yeah. And so,
thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Hey, good luck. Okay.
Thank you, love.
Thank
Thank you.
Christina.
Bye. Thank you.
Good luck.
Bye.
Oh, thanks.
Bye.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Anyway, Taco helps me do all my readings. There you are.
That's my grandson. Hey, Taco.
Yes. Yeah. Michelle's dog was his father. Yeah.
Yep. Happy. That was Happy's
Happy.
baby.
Yeah. So, anyway, here, Taco. Taco's like, leave me alone. Anyway, that's funny. So who we got? Who we got, guys?
Thank you, Gary. Let's go to Vanessa Vargas. Vanessa Vargas. Thanks for being patient, Vanessa.
All right, Vanessa. There you go. Thank you.
Hi, guys. Thank
Hi.
you.
You're
So
welcome.
I don't even know where to begin.
Mhm.
So
Are you in
I
a closet? Where are
I'm
you?
not. Please step outside because it's really loud in my house right now.
Oh, okay. Anyway, it's all dark. But anyway, so yeah, what's your question, honey?
Sorry. So I've been having these dreams, and they feel so real to the point where I can't go back to sleep. I'm waking up crying.
Yeah, a lot of people are. Let me just fix it, okay? Here's what it amounts to, and so when I tap into it, it even makes me teary. It's crazy, and so you have these red-eyed demons that are all around you, and so do you remember a time when you were a kid and you kept getting attacked? Do you remember? I don't know if you remember having bad dreams when you were a kid, but I'm just seeing
I
this.
remember having, after my daughter passed away, I started having dreams for a good maybe 6-7 years.
Mhm. How old were you? How old were you?
Oh my gosh, 15 when I had her. I was really young.
Okay, because you look like a kid. You look like a kid, and so that's what I'm seeing during this era. Okay, and so I'm going to clear that off you. Okay, and so that's where you got this from. You got it from back then, when this thing happened, and you were only 14 years old, 15 years old, and so I'm going to clear this off you. And there we go, and there we go, It's a little bit of a complicated clearing. So that's the reason I had to jump on it real quick. And I'm not cutting you off, but I can just fix it for you, which is more important. And so there we go. Now I just exploded all this darkness off of you, had a bunch of darkness, and a lot of your higher selves were hung in a hell dimension. And a hell dimension is like an upside down pyramid. And your spirit, part of your spirit was hung down in there. And so now look how you feel now. So you're starting to feel bright, light. I see the light come back in your eyes. I feel you're getting really warm all the way down to your, really warmed all the way down to your toes. So I got back about probably 600 or 700 of your higher selves. So this would be encompassing of probably 25 or 35% of your soul. See, our soul is our higher selves. And see, tomorrow I'm going to be talking about all this stuff in the master class. And so tomorrow, guys, all you guys, if you're not in my online club, just get in the online club. It's simple. It's actually cheaper to get in the online club and come to the master class tomorrow than it is to just buy a master class. The master class is $49. I think the online club is $29. And so and that entitles you, you can get everything. I do energy clearings every Wednesday. But tomorrow I'm going to show you guys how to integrate the spiritual gifts that are all around you into you and into your everyday life. And so there's a lot of different things going on in the cosmos. And so this is really, really good. This is all encompassing. We do live energy clearings every week. The master class is once a month. And you got all the free replays, anything you want to watch that we've ever done, and all the meditations that are online. And so, but this is something so cool that'll keep you guys high. And see, it's really important these days to stay really, really high and really, really lit up. And so GarySpivey.com, and you can join this and make sure you're with us tomorrow, guys, because it's really going to be a great day. I'm going to explain to you this ultimate heaven that you can bring down to your house, bring down to your world. Tomorrow, I'm just going to work with you on how to bring this heaven down to your world. Now, I'm going to bring heaven down to you right now. Okay. Is that all right with you? Okay. I want you to ask God for your big God self.
God, can I have a big God self?
Okay. First, ask God for a brand new spirit.
Father, can I have a brand new spirit?
There we go. Ask God now for a brand new heart.
Can I have a brand new heart?
Somebody broke your heart. And there we go. Feel how it got really warm? See how you feel different now? Makes sense though, right?
It does.
With the broken heart thing. So sometimes you got to back up and you got to clear, you got to get all get everything in order. So you've got a brand new heart, pull it into your chest. Okay. Now then, you got a brand new spirit, pull it into you. There we go. Now then, ask God again for your big God self. Say, God, please give me my big God self.
God, please give me my big God self.
There we go. Now, and ask God for your brand new, say, thank you, God. Thank you, God.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. And now you want to say, God, please give me my child spirit back.
God, please give me my child spirit back.
And there it goes. It jumped right into you there. That was huge. You had lost your child spirit, which means you lost your sense of joy, honey. You lost that when you were 14 or 15 years old and you lost a child.
Gary, do you see my daughter? Do you see my daughter's spirit anywhere? Or
yeah, I do. She tells me she's got pretty hair. And she says that she loves you, and she says she's around you, and she says she's actually your angel spirit. See, your daughter, how long did she live? How long did she live? Or when she came in, or whatever her deal was?
She was stillborn. So when I had her,
yeah, a lot of times when little babies come in and they're stillborn, or they live for an hour or two, or a minute or two, whatever the deal is, or a week or two, they are cherubic angels. And I see her in the form of a cherubic angel around you. She tells me to tell you she's always been around you, and she loves you, and she brings you strength. And so anytime you've always gotten into, before you felt like you were sort of in distress or trouble, you would think of her. And that's because right. And see, because you figured it out. You've actually figured it out in your head, because she brings you strength. And see, when you have a cherubic angel, that's the way that heaven is, heaven's way of sneaking an angel into our physical dimension. And that's what that is. And so she was never really meant to live a long time or anything like that. She was only meant to be your angel. So she's your angel. So she's with you all the time. Okay. And she's got pretty curly hair. I see beautiful curly hair. That's what I see. And so, but she's a sweetie. And so, but notice how hot you got now. See, you got really warm, you know,
Really, yeah.
really warm. And see, you'll feel a fluttering feeling sometimes around your ear or your shoulder. And so you make sense to you. You'll feel something weird. Yeah. Right. And so that's what a cherubic angel does. It sits on your shoulder and it flutters around right here. And you'll always feel that little weird feeling. And so you probably always wondered what that is. Right.
It's, yeah, I feel like there's always a presence or like somebody watching me, I guess.
Yeah,
but I don't get scared, right?
No. It's her. It's her. And so, but she brings you light and love. And so there we go. Good luck. Okay. Yeah. Join our master class tomorrow. Okay.
I will. I definitely
All right.
will.
Make sure. Because this is,
Vanessa.
yeah. So this is important. You're sweet. God, I love you. You're just great.
Yeah,
Thank you.
sweet.
She's got great energy.
Yeah.
Doesn't she?
Love
I
you
got a
guys.
high.
Yeah.
I got high from that. It's like, woo, you know, that felt good. That felt good. Who we got? Who we got, guys?
Thank you. All right, let's go to Terry Maldonado. She's been very patient too. Thank you, Terry. Terry Maldonado. Hi, Terry.
Okay, Terry, unmute yourself.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm good. I'm good. I can't believe that you I can't believe I'm talking to you.
Oh, well, I can't believe I'm talking to you. I'm glad we are.
I have a question for my brother, we're not very close or anything like that because
I heard
of
good.
things happening in the past. But he's got found out he has cancer, and
Mhm.
since I haven't spoken to him in like years, but I feel like I have to, I want to reach out to him,
Okay. All right.
And I'm wondering because I mean things were really bad before. Would that be a bad idea?
Well, if you do it for him, that's fine. Don't do it for necessarily you, because he was an ass always, right?
Yeah.
Even though he's got cancer, I mean, he was an ass. The truth, right? And so he's still an ass.
Yeah.
Okay. And so as
Yeah.
long as you're calling an ass,
Yeah.
is that okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you okay with doing that?
Oh yeah.
Call him up.
I have one more question. My mom and dad, they passed away. Are they doing good? Are they
They're doing good. They're holding hands on the other side. They said they like each other. And so now, and so I don't know if they had a problem before they died, but now they're just laughing, holding hands. They say they love you. And they said one of them comes to see you sometimes. I don't know, comes to visit. And so I don't know if that makes any sense to you.
Yeah, it does.
Which one?
My mom.
I thought so. Yeah. She says that's really her. And sometimes you'll smell food or smell her around, it's like a scent thing. And so, but that's what I see. She's around you wholeheartedly. Your brother, just tell him, you wish him love and healing, but he's still an ass. And so just know that. Okay.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Good luck. All right.
All right. Thank you. All right.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Thank you, Terry.
Thank you.
That's crazy.
All right.
I tell her her brother's an ass. And she's still, it's like, oh, thank you for that. Thank you.
Thank you for telling me my brother's an ass.
Yeah, she's really appreciative. Bless her, right?
Sweetheart.
A lot of times, you have to realize, what are we doing things for? Sometimes when people are sick or they got cancer or COVID or this or that, and you go, damn, they may die. And you go, well, how would I feel if they died? And so, well, you're probably going to feel lousy, and so, and you want to go, well, how about I just want them to feel better. So you want to project all the healing you can to them, all the love you can to them, and you want to call them and tell them. And sometimes it really does make a difference. I think it'll make a difference to her ass brother that she calls him, and checks in with him. I think so. I think it will. Sometimes people just have to be difficult. That's what I see. So there we go. So I just cleared all this junk off. It was really funny because I'm looking at a screen full of people and I saw 6 people yawn at one time.
Ooh.
Okay. And so there we go. Nancy Smith. Let's go to Nancy Smith. Okay. Nancy, I want to talk to you. And so here we are.
Nancy Smith. All right, Nancy, unmute yourself. Nancy Smith.
And Nancy, you can find it. Unmute that thing.
Unmute
Come on, girl. It's a little microphone. It's red. Turn it the other. There you go. And we got a picture of Nancy's shoulder. There we go. There we go. Nancy, how are you? Hey, girl.
My gosh.
Yeah, I saw you. It's really weird. I saw 6 people yawn at one time. And so this is an energy that happens when healing energy is leaving you in such a magnitude. And I wanted all you guys to know that. I actually saw a screen and I saw 6 people yawn at one time, right? And you were one of them, right? And so before then you weren't yawning, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, what happened to me, right? And that's because you're sending healing energy to the people and the person before that was on, and so realize that, guys, when you feel that kind of like dozy doodle thing, right, where you yawn like that, that means you're sending healing energy to somebody. Need to know. Interesting, right? Yeah. And so, feel how warm you feel now. It's kind of a crazy good warm feeling. And so I just want to clear everybody that yawned. All you guys that felt that, right? And so that means you're settling into a certain vibration, and the light is just rolling through you. And that's when healing energy rolls through you in a great magnitude, you'll yawn and you'll get sleepy. I'm always worried because I'm always healing people. And so when I'm doing a private reading and I'm like, oh my God, and I'm trying to move my headset away from me so they don't hear me go, oh, you're boring the hell out of me. No, I'm not. People aren't boring me. I'm just simply, the healing energy is rolling through. And so that's what you had happen. So you know how you'll be running around the house and everything's great, and sometimes you just get really sleepy. Okay, that's your energy actually healing somebody. So we're in a lot of places at one time these days, and you're a really spiritually gifted person. I don't know if you know that. Do you know that?
No.
You are. No, you have tons of angels above you. I see the angel Michael above you. I see Christ above you. I see God above you. I see all these different energies. I see Ganesh above you. You got a full house of big beings above you, Yeah. And so, no, you're really, really spiritually gifted. I see an older lady. I don't know if this is your mother, grandmother, but I see an older lady. Who would that be?
Maybe grandmother. I don't know.
Okay, well, there's a mama, there's a grandmother, grandmother around you. So maybe it's your mother's mother,
Could be.
But I see her around you. So I'm just seeing all these different things. And so you have a lot of blessings, because why? Because you're so appreciative. You're just an appreciative person. And see, when you're appreciative these days, and you are, right? I mean, you are.
Well, I kind of learned it from you, but yes, more
and more.
Good.
Well, at least you learn. And so, but when you have appreciation these days, guys, it's like what do they say? The world is your oyster, right? Mm-hmm. When you have appreciation, everything will come to you. And so, but your appreciation is really through the roof. It feels really good. I'm clearing a little bit of dark energy off of you, lower back a little bit, and so I'm just, there we are, and perfect. You got a question since I'm talking to you?
Oh, now that I'm put on the spot, I can't think of one.
I love you.
I love you.
My favorite person is somebody says, I don't really have a question. Thank you. All right.
There we go. Thank you, Gary.
Yeah. No, but I just see you beautiful. I see you really, really bright. Ask God for a golden brain.
Okay.
Right now.
God, please give me a golden brain.
Okay. And there we go. Now feel how light your head got. It's a different feeling. Your face got warm. Your hands got light. Your feet got tingly. See?
Yes. Thank you. You know what? I did have a question.
There we go.
Can we make it, can we make it really easy in the morning when I do my Gary prayers I ask for the whole bundle of brain, heart, crystal spirit, God self, angel minions, all in one. And
here's what you do. You want to understand what each one does. So, everybody's trying to always shortcut it because we live in this busy world and we don't have a lot of time. But that's like not having time for God. And so what you got to do, you got to say, God, bring it to me, whatever it is I need. Okay. Give me my spiritual gifts. Give me my spiritual gifts, whatever I need. I get spiritual gifts sometimes. I'm like, what is that, right? And then I have to figure out like kind of how it works or what it is. But I get different spiritual gifts every day of my life, and so you want to embrace those spiritual gifts because they make it so much easier. So if you're worried about getting to your busy life or making a living or going to work or dealing with your idiots or whatever it is, right? You simply will just ask God for those spiritual gifts, and then everything works out perfect. You'll see it'll just work out perfect. So you want to allow whatever the gifts are to come to you, and there's not really, and it's not a control thing, it's an allow thing. And so here's what I want to show you. Okay, just allow. Try to allow in your head. Allow. Okay, there we go. And now you got higher. See, just use the word allow.
Okay.
And that's going to work for you. That's what I say. Good luck. Okay. Thank you for appreciating. Yeah.
Thank
amazing.
You. Love
amazing.
you.
Love you back. Amazing light around you just for appreciating. You guys, when you appreciate, it really works. Like amazing stuff happens. All this light comes in and all these blessings come in and all these spiritual gifts come in. And for you guys that are, joining me tomorrow in the Enlightenment webinar tomorrow, you're gonna freak because I have got some new spiritual gifts that I have to go through, and it's I have to take it a little slower. It's a little different beat than what we're doing tonight, and I have to explain everything and how to work it and bring it into you. But you guys are going to really have a great time tomorrow, so I look so forward to seeing you here tomorrow. And Dean, what time does it start? What time are we starting tomorrow? We're starting at
2 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, 2 p.m. Eastern. And go to GarySpivey.com and join the online club, and you'll just be automatically in there. You get the little. How do you do it? You get a little code, or I'm a dummy. What do you do?
You go to GarySpivey.com. You join the Gary Spivey Enlightenment Club.
See, Dean's laughing at me. Did you see that guy?
You're gonna get it. You're gonna receive a confirmation email, and you're going to get an email tomorrow with all your login information and stuff. So you just go, you're going to log in. You can have all the information you need in the email.
Yeah. Well, okay. Thanks, Dean. Michelle, I'm more on your side, Michelle. I get pissed off.
You're doing the show, Gary. I'm not doing the show. I just know how to operate a computer. So.
Yeah, I don't. But anyway, so here we are. I'm so busy talking to people. Can you imagine having a lifetime where you just talk to people all the time? Right? Yeah. And so, but I've been so lucky to meet all you guys and to be around all you guys. I love you guys and I appreciate you so much. Thank you for tuning in. But I do have some great little secrets to tell you tomorrow. So check me out. You're going to be really, really happy. I feel good about it. Anyway, ask me questions.
Oh, thank you, Gary. Can we get Aaron and Calvin on real quick? Because Calvin needs a little bit of healing. He's having breathing issues, asthma.
Hey, Calvin, you there?
Hey, Aaron. Hey, Calvin.
Okay. Yes.
So are you in Los Angeles?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Good Lord. You guys are catching hell. Every other person's got COVID, right? I mean, you guys are going through some stuff over there. I mean, and there's so many things. It's crazy. So California's really having a rough time. And, California's my heart. I live there part of the time as soon as I can fly. And so, but I mean, I feel bad, and the energy will press in on you. What happens is when this whole dimension, snake dimension, presses in, whatever is wrong with you will go wrong. And so, Calvin, you have like lung issues, right?
Well, I usually get sinusitis during this time, and then when the sinusitis gets really bad, then I can't breathe, and then that makes my lungs work harder, and then it makes me have asthma, induced asthma.
Okay. All right. Let me work on that. Let me fix you. Okay. When I look at you, you got a black block on your head, and I cracked it off of you. When I did that, your feet got warm though. Feel your feet warmer? A little warmer, right? Feel that? Okay. And so I saw your nose start to sweat. Okay. So I pulled the darkness off of your head. Now I'm pulling the darkness, and there's little demons, and I'm pulling them out of your sinuses and off of your throat. There we go. When you were a kid, did you get rid of your tonsils or adenoids or anything, or you still got all that?
I think I still have my tonsils.
Did you have? Okay. Because I'm just peeling away, and I see a little darkness there, and I'm trying to clear what I see. There we go. I did. And now that I'm clearing your lungs, there we are. And there we are. And there. Now take a deep breath. Okay, do it again. One more deep breath. Okay. Ask God for new lungs. You can say, God, give me new lungs, please.
Okay, like new lungs, please.
Say, God, give me new lungs, please.
God, can I have new lungs, please?
There we go. And they just went into your chest. Feel how your chest got warm? Now you got dizzy. Feel how dizzy you got? That's because you had a hell dimension in your chest. See, anytime something's wrong with you, that could be a hell dimension. In your case, it was. Now you'll notice your lungs are getting really, really warmer. Now you notice you got dizzy again. Feel how you're getting dizzier and dizzier?
Yeah.
You're like, good Lord, I'm going to fall off the chair, right? And so what does that feel like? Tell everybody what that feels like.
It feels like I'm spinning. Like a little.
You're spinning.
You're spinning around.
Yeah, but you're spinning a different direction. So you were spinning counterclockwise, and see now, buddy, you're spinning clockwise, and that's a total healing energy. I see it going into your right lung, and now I see your right lung. See, it got warm, and now your left lung, it got warm, and there we are. Now your hands got warm. See, and so now then I just see all this healing energy going into you, and I think you're going to feel a whole bunch better. It feels really good to me, and it feels really, really light.
I could feel the heat from them.
Yeah, you're starting to sweat. Isn't that bizarre? Yeah. Yeah. What does that feel like? What does that feel like, Aaron? What does that feel like?
I want to take off my sweaters.
Right?
Yeah, I'm like aching right now.
Yeah. And see, that's just you empathing what's happening to him. You see? So guys, when you heal people, and see, all you guys are capable of doing what I just did. Right. I'm not like, hey, I'm the guru on the mountaintop that can whatever. You guys can do the same thing I just did. You really, really can. All you got to do is want to do it. That's all you got to do. And you ask God for the spiritual gifts to do it. And then you'll get better and better and better at it. I read the audience and the people that are looking at this video right now and the people that will ever look at it. And a lot of you guys are way more spiritually gifted than I am. You really are. And all you got to do is just learn how and believe it, and then appreciate it, and create a relationship with God. And it's really simple. Then you just ask God. Anytime you ask God for something, he just gives it to you. He's like the fun, uncle that always just gives you everything you want, but he's like your father figure. And so, but he totally will give you whatever it is you need. And so, but I see you with all this healing energy about you. It feels really good. Feels really, really light. And I see more light around you guys than I've seen around people in a long time. So
good. I have one question for you.
Sure, buddy.
Do you think it's induced by something in the house?
No. I think it's induced by your overthinking. I think it's not. I'm messing with you. Anyway, no, you're overthinking it. No, it's not anything in the house. It's totally just the energy on the planet Earth.
Okay.
And so I'll go back to the beginning statement. You guys live in LA?
Yeah. It's just that when Aaron comes over, he gets his allergies. So that's why I think maybe something in the house.
No.
So
he's allergic.
Just his allergy?
Yeah. No.
Or maybe I'm empathing him. That's why.
You took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, like you could empath his healing, you can empath his hurt.
I see.
And so, and let me make this clear to you guys. If you can feel it, Aaron, you can fix it. If you don't fix it, you get it. And so God told me that a long time ago. I'm like, God, I'm feeling all these negative energies from all these idiots around me. He says, well, okay, well, you're an empath. And if you can feel it, I'm like, yeah, you can fix it. I'm like, okay. And if you don't fix it, you're going to get it. So fix it. Okay. So you would ask God for the spiritual gift to heal him.
All right.
Do it now.
Please give me a spiritual gift to heal Calvin.
Okay. Now he gave you the heaven on earth ball. And so the heaven on earth ball is the one behind my head. I don't know which way my screen is tonight, but anyway, this golden thing, right? And so that's an orb. Oh, here we are. There. Where are we? There, that thing. Okay. And so imagine that thing right there. Imagine that. Okay. And put that around Calvin. Put it around him. Ask God for that gift. There, it came to your hands. Now put it around Calvin. There. See now, Calvin, see how you got relaxed? You feel that?
I feel warm.
Okay. See, warm, relaxed. How do you feel, Aaron? How do you feel?
I'm burning up.
Okay, good. Well, that means you healing. That means you feel what he felt, what happened. You see what I'm saying? So if you can feel it, guys, and this applies to all you guys, if you can feel it, you can fix it. If you don't fix it, you get it. So that's how it works. That's how it works in oneness. And so in what other theory are we in? We're not in any other theory. That's it. It's all oneness. So good luck. How's the dog? Let me see you pooch. What's going on?
He's sleepy.
Ooh.
With a different little sweater now.
Oh, look at you. You guys dress up your.
I love that. Oh.
Yeah, we all have it. We all have like the same dogs, and so these came from one breeder. These came from one breeder, Jody Downhill in California, right? All my little dogs and all Michelle's dogs and your dog. Yeah, they all. Yeah, they came from Jody, and so there we go. Anyway.
Thank you, Gary.
Oh, thank you, Gary.
Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, Kelvin.
Thank you, Michelle.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. So your dog's pretty.
I love
My dog's ugly. Your dog's pretty. How'd that happen? Anyway, good luck, guys. Hope you feel better. Hope you feel better. Oh God, who we got? Who we got,
Okay,
guys? Let's talk to people.
Let's go to someone with their hand raised. Let's go to James and Rachel.
Hey.
Thanks for being so patient.
Is it just under James?
It's under James
Okay.
with the hand raised, but
here we
Rachel is
go.
the one that I think has it.
Little fight.
Unmute yourself, James.
There you are.
Hey, James. Hey, Rachel. How are you?
Oh, good.
Hey, good. I talked to you guys the other day. How are you?
Good.
Good. Ask me your questions. What's going on?
Oh, I just I got yelled at today. I was taking a picture and I guess I got too close to someone's house and this woman came out and said, "Don't you know I live here and I have kids," or something, and like I can't believe, she was so, like really extremely agitated and yelling at me, and I just was really freaked out. I felt like I got kind of slimed by her energy.
Well, you did. A lot of people are going through this. I've heard this a lot in private readings lately, where people will freak out at you for just kind of being you, like you were taking a pretty picture and you were all creative and you're kind of an artist, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And so it's like you were just doing something you thought was beautiful and fun and nice. And all of a sudden you went to hell in a handbasket. That's a North Carolina expression.
Yeah.
But when you feel that feeling, let me show you what she projected to you, and I'm going to get rid of it. Is that okay?
Oh, thank you.
And I'm going to get you the spiritual gifts to where you can get rid of it yourself. How's that? Okay. What I want you to do, I want you to just say, angels, God.
Angels, God.
Please give me a brand new perfect spirit.
A brand new perfect spirit.
Okay. There it goes. And it rolled into your body. Feel how you feel warm? See, your feet got warm. Your hands got warm. Nice, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And what she did, she hurt your child spirit because see, you were in the moment of creation, taking a picture, doing something artistic and creative.
Yeah.
And so that was your child spirit. And so she hurt your child spirit's feelings. And now, guys, this is the most important thing that I have told you guys all night long. These days, our child spirit is the most important part and piece of us. Our child spirit sits in God's lap in the highest heavens, right? Our child spirit is our most amazing piece of us that carries our true sense of joy. And she hurt your child spirit. Okay. So you want to just say, God, angels, please give me my child spirit back, a real healthy, good one.
Please give me my child spirit back, a healthy, good one.
There we go. And your little child spirit, raise your arms out like this and pull your child spirit into your body. Pull it into your body. There it goes. It went right inside. There. See, you smiled, right? See? And that's what's going to happen, guys. That'll happen to all you guys. I want all you guys watching right now and all you guys that ever watch this video, I want you guys to realize, God, angels, give me my child spirit back right now. A big, healthy, good one. Okay, a big, healthy, good child spirit. And please allow this to jump into my body. Pull it into you. There we go. And there we are. And there you go. And see, James, you got yours in you then. I felt it go into you. Yeah, that's perfect. That's perfect. So you guys are happy. I love you guys. I'll see you soon. That's all you needed. Yeah, she hurt your child spirit. When you get your child spirit beat up, we want to ask God to give you a brand new one or fix the one you got. Say, God, fix my child spirit. Give it back to me. Because that's your child spirit, your true sense of joy, and it's your closest contact with God. Absolutely.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Hey, I'll see you guys. Yeah. See you tomorrow. Yeah, absolutely. All right. Thank you for joining the Enlightenment seminar tomorrow. So it'll be fun. See you tomorrow. Love you guys. And so, Michelle.
Oh, hey.
Hey. How are you?
He wants to know who's next, Michelle.
Okay.
No. So
Yes,
Michelle.
please.
No. When I'm looking at Michelle, Michelle, I think you have your child spirit always in you.
She does.
Oh, yes, I do. Thank you so much.
You're
love
always so
life.
joyful and you're so sweet and you're so loving,
Thank you.
And Dean's a lucky bastard. He really is.
That's why when I throw a Tupperware container away, it's probably like throwing a toy away to a child.
Yeah, you pissed her child spirit right off. What an idiot. Anyway, but
Oh my God.
That's my angel.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, I love you, Nels. It's a note.
Yeah, there we go. And so, but your child spirit's your most important piece. And so, I had a couple of days in the last 2 weeks where, I realized some things, and I realized some things, and so I'm always at like realization land, because I can see all these dimensions and talk to my angels and talk to God and talk to all you guys. And so, if you think I have the world's biggest guinea pigs, all you guys are guinea pigs, and I'm a guinea pig, right? I think I'm a total like, what? How does it work? How does it work? How does it work? And so, and I try to be as analytical as I can so I can explain it to you guys later. So I look so forward till tomorrow so I can explain it to you guys. And all you guys that are in the Enlightenment Club, make sure you tune in tomorrow. And we go from 2 to 5-ish or something like that,
Yep,
Dean?
2 to 5-ish, yes.
Mm-hmm. And so sometimes I go later. And I just want to explain to you how important it is and how to step into this new heaven that showed up on the planet Earth. The rapture heaven being one. And then the other heaven, which is the ultimate heaven, being the other. And so these heavens are coming down to the planet Earth where you can have your heaven on earth right here on earth. And that's really all you want to do. You just want to have your heaven on earth right here on earth. You want to have your perfect soulmate. You want to have your perfect job situation, your perfect place to live, whatever your heaven is. And you want to have people you can share this with. Because heaven is like sharing. Heaven is like you want to be one with everybody that you love and everybody that loves you. And this is so important. And your child spirit is the one that hooks all this up. If you don't have enough money, if you don't have enough success, if you don't have enough love, your child spirit is the most ultimate part of your manifestation abilities. And I'm going to show you guys tomorrow how to use your child spirit to manifest anything and everything you want. And that's what we're doing right here tomorrow. And for you guys that aren't in my online club, go to GarySpivey.com, join up, and I'll see you tomorrow. And so this is really, really fun. I love you guys. And I really appreciate you guys. And I feel like there's one more person I got to talk to. Michelle, who is it? Who you got lined up?
Thank you. Can we get Kimberly Dory on real quick?
All right. I feel like there's somebody. I mean, it's burning a hole in my skull.
That's Michelle.
Gary and I, he can hear everything in my mind.
Yeah.
Like actually, there's 2 people, but
there's actually 2 people she wanted.
All right, whatever. Here we go.
She got Kim Dory and then Edwina wanted to tell you thank you.
Oh, Edwina, what? Oh my God, we got to talk to Edwina. Of course, last week Edwina's going through hell. Let's talk to Edwina now. Edwina.
Oh, hold on. Let me go to her first. And
hey,
then
girl. Hey, what is up? You're having a problem with your like little what it was the your what do you call it? Virtual set or virtual reality set?
Yeah.
Edwina, you look a little bit more like an alien than I do. But it's okay. Not much more, just a little bit more. Anyway, so Edwina, how you doing? Did you pay your rent?
So guys, it was so much deeper than that. I have to move. Like I needed to go right then. Like I gotta be gone by the 1st. So you was picking up on everything. Like I have to be gone by the 1st, and I didn't have with the job being gone, and I was just so worried about us being put out on the street. So now because of you guys, I've been searching for a house to get up out of this place as soon as I possibly can. Thanks to you guys, I actually can do that now. I love you guys.
Yeah, all you guys give a big hand. Give a big hand. All right.
Thank
We
you,
love you.
everybody.
We love you. We love you. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, because we love you. We're all one. And I could tell you that you had to do something with rent, and it was so important, and you were screwed. You guys got to realize when you're screwed, you ask heaven, you ask your angels, you ask God to help you out, and you will find that all that will come to your rescue. And so, Edwina, did it come to your rescue?
Guys, I love you all so much. No matter what you are going through, you took the time to and out of yourself to give to me. I just didn't. I was so overwhelmed, guys. I cried. I did not go to sleep all night. I was like, it was just like so overwhelming. I love you all so much. I just pray that God give me a chance to return the favor. I honestly do. I believe
you just did.
That. I'll pray that I'm able to do the same. It was an amazing feeling.
You're going to do the same, honey. You're going to do the same and then some. And so we're all with you. We love you. Through your move, you're going to be fine. I see you finding, not one place but two places. I don't know what that means. And so, but I see that. And I do. You know what that means? Okay. All right. Okay, makes sense to you. And so, but I see it all working out for you. And I want to thank all you guys for kicking in and throwing in and pitching in to help Edwina get through her hard spot and giving her, because sometimes we need money, sometimes we need love, sometimes we need a hug, and sometimes we need just each other. That's what oneness is all about. I appreciate you and I love you, and I'm giving you a big kiss. Okay. All right. Hey, love you, girl. Project healing to everybody. We project healing back. That's how infinity energy works. That's how oneness works. And so, but I appreciate you so much. Thank you, girl. Thank you.
Thank you, Edwina. We love you. Thank you, Gary.
That was beautiful, right?
Yeah, we had to get her on.
Made me tear up. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So good. It's really weird being a psychic, because when I tap into people, I can feel you guys, and I can see if you have a need. I can see if you have a problem. I can see if you have pain. When I tapped into her, I realized she didn't know where she was going to live. She thought she was going to be out on the street, right? And because of all you guys, she's not out on the street. Give yourself a hug, right? No, didn't matter if you give $5. It didn't matter if you give $10 to her last week, but it mattered. It mattered to her. And so that's beautiful. I appreciate you guys for doing that.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Who we got, guys?
Okay, thank you, Gary. Thank you, Kimberly Dory. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Dick. Thank you, Gary.
Hi, Gary.
Hey, girl. Hey, what's going on? How are you?
I'm good. Yes, so I have a question for my career. Okay. I've been in real estate for 1 year. This is my 1 year month. And every time I get a transaction, I get sick to my stomach.
I see. Okay, this is a hate projection from an old relationship.
Oh, okay.
Does that make any sense?
I don't know who.
Well, it could be a business relationship, or it could be a personal relationship. But I see somebody that's jealous of you.
Okay.
Okay. Who is that? Do you know who that is?
Who is jealous of me right now, or in the past?
In the past.
I used to work with a girl that was
That's it. There you are. You got it. That's it. See how you got warm all over? Your feet got warm. Feel it? Okay. She's got the hex on you. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. You want me to get rid of that?
Please.
All right. And so you can get rid of it. You'd get rid of it by clearing your 7th dimension. And it's really simple. You guys always talk about this book, Secrets from God, Your Keys to Heaven. And the reason is we call it Secrets from God. Dean and I wrote this book, and see my name's a little bit bigger than his. That means I'm important. Okay?
He's more important than me. That's all right.
Right. And so anyway, Secrets from God, Your Keys to Heaven. That's Dean right there. That's me right here. Anyway, and so but you want to realize that that you got to simply pay attention. And see, when we first got to where we could see God, we were dummies, and we started asking God all these questions. Let me see, I can get this to work. Here we go. And so we asked God all the questions we could ask him. And so we asked God like all these questions on how to do this, how to do that, and how to do the other things. So if you don't have this book, buy it. Okay. And so, it's so important to realize you got to clear your seventh dimension. The seventh dimension is where other people's negative thoughts project to you and destroy your dream and destroy your heavens, destroy all your dreams, destroy all your heavens. And so that's what you had going. I cleared it. And so you're going to feel good now. Now you'll find your deals will work, right?
Well, I guess. I mean, I've been wondering if it's the right career for me or if I should.
No, don't have doubt. Don't have doubt. It's a great career for you. And you just got to believe, and you got to clear your dimensions. It'd be much easier to clear your seventh dimension than go figure out another career. Duh. And so just clear your seventh dimension, honey. That's all you got to do, and you'll be fine. Ask God for abundance. You got to do that too. Say, God, give me abundance, please.
God, give me abundance, please.
You got to mean it more.
Okay, God, give me abundance, please.
I didn't believe you. You got to do it again. Say, God, believe. Say, God, give me abundance, please.
God, give me abundance, please.
I didn't believe you. Your mother got in your way. My God. Yeah. Do you tell your mother everything? Where's your mother?
No, she's in heaven.
Oh, she is? Oh my God. Did you tell her, did you have little issues with her before what was the deal there?
We talked a lot. I thought we were close.
Yeah, no, you told her everything. Okay. So let me clear off all those projections. She worried about every move you made, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So even though she's dead and in heaven, those projections are still here doing bad, not good. See, when you worry about people, you mojo people.
Yeah.
So I'm getting rid of your mojos. I'm getting rid of your mother mojo. It's not her from heaven. It's her when she was here. Yeah. And you would tell her all your business, and then she would hex the hell out of you. You see? And so I'm just clearing this off of you. And so then the idiot that was jealous of you, there we go. We all have idiots in our life, and sometimes we're an idiot. And so we got to realize that. And so I just cleared this away. I'm clearing, and there we go. Now look how light you feel now.
Yeah, I feel better.
Okay, much better. Now ask God again.
God, would you please give me abundance?
There we go. Now your hands got hot. Feel it?
Yes.
There we are. See? It's crazy, right? Yeah. And so now just believe. Don't doubt. Don't doubt. Just believe. Now your sinus is open.
Yeah.
Now your lungs open. You feel like you can breathe through your lungs. Different feeling. Feel that?
Yes.
Wow. Right?
Yeah.
You're going to get 2 deals next week, and you're going to close them. They look great and make a ton of money.
Okay.
Right? All right.
Can my nerves take it?
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, quit whining. Don't whine. Yeah.
Okay.
Heaven don't really listen to whining. They don't give a damn. I don't think they give a damn if you whine. I really don't. All you guys that are like, heaven, oh my God, I'm having such a hard time. Whine. I don't think they care. I don't think they hear that because they see that as drama. You got to go, heaven. It's okay to say, heaven, I am catching hell. Help me fix this mess. That's okay. But don't whine at heaven. I don't think they like to listen to whining. So you got to just realize, heaven, please help me out. Give me abundance, please. They did. You're going to find you have a couple of deals next week that work for you. Just go do it. Simple as that.
All right. Thanks, Gary.
Hey, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. You don't need it. You just got it. Okay. You see, there's an art to luck, guys. You go find there's a little bit of an art to luck. And that's what we're going to talk about tomorrow on the Enlightenment Club. All you guys that are coming to the seminar tomorrow, the webinar tomorrow, I'm going to talk to you guys about how to make luck work, how to make your luck work, how to create your heaven on earth. And this really does make a big deal difference. This is our spiritual masterclass, and we do it every month. And then we do live energy clearings for you guys that are in the online club, free replays, meditation. We have all these meditations. I have all these meditations that I've done through the years. that I thought were amazing, and everybody else says it works for them. So you can get those in the online club, and all you got to do is just, join the online club. And so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Now, Michelle, we had one more person, right?
Oh, really? Yeah, thank
No, you
you.
did it. But repeat it.
There she is.
Yes. Okay, let's get Julie Canier. Julie Canier.
Julie.
Yeah, this one seems a little urgent.
I don't
So-
see her.
Julie?
Julie.
Okay, if not, then we'll get Janet. MacBook Pro, Janet. It's under MacBook Pro.
Eliza Thomas, how are you guys doing? I just wanted to say hi to you. I love you.
Eliza and Thomas. Hi.
Hey, there we go. I just wanted to say I saw you guys on the screen. I just want to say hi. Karen Fromm, what up, girl? Good to see you guys. I'm seeing all these people. I love you guys.
I know, I love
I appreciate you so much. There we
It's
go.
like romper room.
I know.
Jesse Passmore. Jesse's my buddy, my friend. Thank you so much. Jesse has such an enlightenment vibration. Let me talk to Jesse. He's got to have some vibe. Let me talk to Jesse for a minute. I just got.
All right, hold on. All right, Jesse, you there?
Hey, buddy. How are you? You see things on such a deep, crazy level, and so do I. And so, but you see things on such a level. What did you think about the week this week? What did you think about the energy? What made sense to you or did not make sense to you? Because usually you're in the center of the street either way,
Definitely there were some people who went a little crazy, but it was so crazy that I never took it personally because I knew this had to be something from outside of them.
That's the key to that's the keys to the kingdom. See, Jesse, you always go to the center of the street. You have this crazy ability to go to the center of the street every single time. What he said right there, guys, is the center of the street. If you're worried about getting on your golden path and everything works out lovely, love, light, joy, and all that stuff, right? Well, anyway, what he said made sense. Don't take it personal. Just realize they're going through something. All your idiots that you love, your loved ones, your family members, your closest people, they're going through something. They're getting attacked by demons that you probably can't even imagine. Who knows? And what you said, Jesse, makes total sense. Now, I don't know, but I think your IQ is probably something like 190. I know you, and you're my real friend. I know you have a super crazy intellect, right? Beyond mine. And I'm always amazed at where you go to and how quick you get there. And I don't know how the hell you do it, but I appreciate you for doing it. But anyway, what you said makes total sense to me. So you didn't get too pissed off when people acted like a whack job, right?
No. It takes a lot of practice, and it's gotten a lot easier since listening to you.
Well, you know what? It takes a lot of practice, and it got a lot easier from listening to you, because you do it from some different space but it totally makes sense. And you have this crazy, bizarre way to sum it up to make total sense out of a big, giant mess. And so thank you for that. I appreciate you. And I just want to validate you in saying that you're amazing at that. And so I appreciate you for that, buddy. And so I think people got a lot out of that. Like I'm always like looking for people like, okay, how do I get you guys to get it? How do I get you to get it? And so what you said, Jesse, makes sense. All you guys out there, don't get pissed off with your crazy idiots. Don't get pissed off with your spouses. Don't get pissed off with your crazy family members. Don't get pissed off at yourself above all. When you get pissed off at yourself, it's the same thing as getting pissed off with God, right? Because you're a part of God. So you want to say, God, all you guys say this out loud right now. God, I'm sorry I got mad at you. Please forgive me. If you get mad at yourself, it's the same thing as getting mad at God, and he'll cut your lights out. And so you want to say, God, I'm sorry I got mad at you. Please forgive me. There we go. See how you feel a little lighter? Okay, good. That means you released yourself from something that you had yourself hung in. Anyway, Jesse, I love you. You always take it to the center of the street. I appreciate you for that. And I'll see you soon. All right. Take care, buddy. See you soon.
Thank you, Jesse.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yay.
It's always good to see Jesse.
And I love him. How can you not? He's got like something that's like different. I don't know. It's crazy. Anyway, so who we talking to? We had.
Oh yeah, I think we're gonna try to get Janet on MacBook Pro.
MacBook
It's on MacBook
Pro.
Janet.
MacBook Pro's iPhone.
Yeah.
That sounds intelligent.
Yeah.
All right,
That
Mac,
sounds smart.
Unmute
You
yourself.
guys are smart. How did you get so smart?
Hey, Janet.
Well, if she don't
Can you hear?
unmute herself, we'll just
Fell
end
asleep.
it here.
Janet,
If
wake
not,
up, girl.
we could go to Jackie Bow.
Jackie Bow.
Hello?
There she is. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. How are you?
You found your button.
I did. I should be good at this by now by doing Zoom every day at work from my house.
So anyway, so what's your question, honey, or what's going on? Tell me.
Oh my gosh, Gary, I've known you for so many years. I'm the one that always worries about every little thing that I got to stop doing that.
You should drink more.
I drink Pepsi, but
What's your question, honey?
I want to retire, and I don't know. I'm worried about like the health insurance. If I retire from my job, then that's what worries me. That's why I'm still working. And I was wondering if you see me retiring
Next year. Yeah, you'll do it. Uh-huh. Yeah, I see you retiring next year. Not this year, but next year.
next year. Okay, that sounds awesome, Gary. And I want to do your enlightenment tomorrow too. I need some help.
Do it. Yeah, it's gonna help you out. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Okay, thanks, Gary. Love you.
All right. You love you
Thanks,
back.
Michelle. Thanks, Dave. Bye-bye. Thank you, guys.
And I love you guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for joining me tonight on Tapping In. Realize the energy on the planet's a little crazy, and that makes us crazy, and it makes all your idiots crazy. And so anyway, I'm clearing you, but like Jesse said, don't be too pissed off with your idiots because they're crazy, because that's just what's up this week. And so I'm clearing all of your energies right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm clearing all of your energies, getting rid of all the dark energies that are plaguing you, and I project to you love, 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 love and light and joy and peace, harmony, oneness above all, and a lot of healing. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be right here. All you guys that are in my own Enlightenment Club, I'll be right here tomorrow. And I've got some stuff really, really important. I want to show you how to really get in touch with things. Your child spirit, such an important piece of you. I want to show you guys how to use that to your advantage. And so to win. I love you guys. I appreciate you. See you tomorrow. Okay.
Thank you, Gary. We love you.
See you
Thank
soon.
you, everyone. See you tomorrow.